Hey, what's up, guys? Jesse here, Gannon's Army. How you guys all doing? Alright. So, last week was San Diego Comic Con, and man, I'll tell you about Marvel and the Joes. They had a ton of stuff. Well, everybody had a ton of stuff they're showing out. But yeah, Marvel, of course, had a lot of stuff coming out, showing up. It's going to be cool. The G.I. Joe had a lot of stuff, too. There's a lot of wrestlers coming out. Yeah, they show. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff coming out the next year or so. So, you know, I haven't bought anything this week. I've been kind of rearranging stuff. I actually went. Let me just kick this over here. I got two of these. These are tackle boxes, and I went through because I got all my guys. I went through and I organized. Which I got two of these. I got two smaller ones. I want to get a couple more to finish organizing. But we got guns here. We got backpacks, shields, big hands, little hands, heads, and miscellaneous like a camera, one Deadpool's back guitar, a briefcase. So we got all kinds of different stuff in these. Which these are really cool to keep all your stuff together. I got two of these. Like I said, I bought these like 2 months ago, I think, maybe 3 months ago. And that's my idea. Was like, oh, I want to do this, and then, yeah, I just never did it. But I did it this weekend because like one of my friends was like, hey man, my little girl, I think she's like 3rd, 4th grade maybe. I don't remember. He's like, she wants to start buying Legends. Do you have any for sale? I'm like, oh, I know I got doubles, or you know, these I got these I'm not using. So I'm like, hey, you know what? I want to do that. So I sold her, you know. A couple Captain Marvels, a Miss Marvel, Gwen, Spider-Gwen, what else was there? Rescue, and a couple other ones. That's all like 8 or 9 figures. So, you know, all, Rescue. Anyway, but yeah, I figured, you know what, I'm not using them. Plus a couple of them I got doubles of, so might as well sell them, right? You know, pass it on to the next, you know, the younger generation. They want to play with them. Hey, man, go ahead. I mean, mine are just sitting around, so yeah, that's fine. Cool, man. Like, I can make some money to buy some of this new stuff coming out, right? Hey, it works. Which I think I'm gonna start selling some of my other stuff I got. I got some in boxes, you know. Might as well go and get rid of it. You know, I can buy some of the newer stuff coming out. So whatever. Anyway, so let's talk about what's coming out, right? So let's start with the G.I. Joe Classified series. So we'll start with the Classified, right? So, you know, we already knew Sergeant Slaughter was going to come out, and everybody was talking about Dr. Mindbender. And, you know, Sarge and Mindbender went up for pre-order, which is freaking awesome. That Mindbender looks awesome. I'll show you some pictures here. You guys can see what it looks like, and it just looks really super cool. The packaging, everything that goes with it, I can't wait to get that. Sergeant Slaughter, of course, we've seen the pictures of it, and Sarge, man, that's gonna be cool. And then, you know, they had talked about, we've been talking about vehicles, what kind of vehicles can they make, and you know, what did they show? Serpentor and his air chariot. How freaking cool is that going to be? You know, that's going to be just awesome. They made a great picture of it. I think that's going to be freaking super cool. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to get it. You know, pre-order, probably get it in like 2, 3, 4 years, whatever. And then they talk about Televiper with Treble Bubble. Dude, that's an armor builder right there. That's when you got to buy 2 or 3 of at least. Cause man, I tell you what, I had the Treble Bubble when I was a little kid. I loved that thing, man. Everyone had that Treble Bubble. But man, all my guys wanted to ride in that Treble Bubble. That thing was awesome. I love the Treble Bubble. So yeah, I'm happy that that's going to be coming out. Now that Joe's there, they're going to need a cycle. Man, they got a cycle, but they're going to need something to fly, man. You know what? Let's see. Let's deviate from San Diego for a minute. What little vehicles can the Joes have that fly, man? I know they got Skyhawk. Right? Is that what? Yeah, Skyhawk. Let me think. Oh, the Locust, that little helicopter, like the round one. That's kind of. Other than that, man, they don't really have anything that could match up with those two. Anyway, that'll be another video. Let's mark that down. I'll be another video. I'll make a video on what vehicles I think they can make, and it's still not going to break the bank, right? I like those things. I'm sure. Trouble with Hellviper, you're probably looking about $60. Probably like the with the Rams breaking the Ram cycle. I'd say that's about what you get. $60, $70. I think that'd be a good price point for it. Anyway, let's just go back on. They showed us, they got the retro card, Destro, Lady J, Baroness, and Gung Ho, which they showed us two more. Man, something. There. They showed us two more. It was Snake Eyes and Crimson Guard. So that's gonna be really cool. And then they had talked about, and we had talked about, the figures they're gonna be coming out with, like Rock and Roll, Torpedo, Copperhead, and Shipwreck. And so they got the mock-ups for them, and dude, do they not look? They look really awesome. You got Rock and Roll, Torpedo, Copperhead, and Shipwreck. These all look really cool. Can't wait to see them, like made actual in the actual figures and see what they look like. But I think there's gonna be really awesome figures. Rock and Roll looks really cool. Torpedo looks pretty cool. Copperhead, of course, Shipwreck. I like he has his original uniform, with the burnt repair with poly and everything. So these are gonna be sweet. So yeah, then of course they showed like all that the his tank all painted up and the extras and everything on it. So you have that, the HasLab, of course, the HasLab his tank. So that's gonna be awesome to get. Make sure you pre-order that one by August 15th. I'm pretty sure. But yes, there's a lot of cool stuff coming out with Joe's, and I know there's a ton of stuff we're waiting on from now till next year. Still waiting on them Python Patrol wipers from and Python bats from Target, which I don't think they're ever gonna come. I think they're just gonna keep charging us till infinity on those things. So I don't know about that, but I just can't wait to get this stuff, man. Let's get these pre-orders done. Let's get them in hand, right? Let's get them in hand. Anyway, so that was the Classified series, which I'm super excited about that. And then the Marvel is my main line. I think I'm doing right now, just because price. These $25 for a figure, man. That's a little much. So I'm gonna stick with I'm sticking with Joe's. I'm getting all the Joe's. The retros, I'm iffy. I want to see them in hand before I buy one. You know what I mean? But the rest of them, I'm probably gonna get. I'm gonna get everything else. But yeah, so I think right at this point it's gotten to where it's you gotta look at the prices. Plus, this Windows packaging I think is terrible, just absolutely terrible. It looks stupid. I'd rather have, even though I open my stuff up, I still want to see what it looks like before I buy it. Anyway, all right. So that was the G.I. Joe Classified series. All right, so now we got the Marvel Legends. Man, they come out with a bunch of stuff here. We got Spider-Man Friends, Iceman and Firestar, the Spider-Man. Now, I'm not going to lie, I did pre-order that one, but I'm going to cancel it. Because, as I'm looking at it, and I'm like, you know what? I already have Firestar. I have an Iceman. I have 45,000 Spider-Man. I don't need another 3-pack. Now, I will say this. If that 3-pack came with plastic packaging like it normally would, and you can actually see all three of them, and maybe they got them in poses or something where, it looks cool, I would buy it just to keep it in the box. But with Windows packaging, it's like a cardboard box. I don't need it. I got 3 of these. I got these figures already. I'm not doing anything with them. So I don't need new ones. And Firestar looks like it's the same figure. Spider-Man, of course, there's 1,000 different Spider-Man. And the Iceman, I got a couple of Iceman, so I don't really think I need this. So I think I'm going to cancel my pre-order on that one because I just don't think I need it. Beast, Retro Cardback Beast. Now that one does look cool. I am getting that one. It comes with a lab coat, beaker, so he does look really cool. He's a little different than the other one Beast we have. So yeah, that one that's a definitely get. It just looks really cool. When you want that retro card back, I'm gonna open him up just because he'll look cool. I make a little lab set, do some pictures with him, whatever. So yeah, that'll be cool. And then we got the retro card back Scorpion. Again, I have a Scorpion. I never use him, so it's like I really don't. And this one, I think it's a little different color, just maybe a darker green, I think. So am I gonna get him? Nah, I'm not gonna get this one either. Again, I just can't justify because I don't use the one I got. I don't, I don't take pictures with it a lot. I don't do this, so I don't need another one that looks the same. You know what I mean? Just a little different paint mode, whatever. And And then we got Loki with the role-play Tesseract. Now, the Loki looks freaking awesome in this thing. Plus, you get a little Tesseract. It lights up. It looks cool. The role-play. So, they already have, like, which I got the gauntlet up here. So, I can hold it in my hand, the Tesseract in my hand, and my gauntlet, my Infinity Gauntlet. God, I lost the word for a minute there. Yeah, plus, other role-play stuff. I might as well get the Tesseract. That looks cool. Plus, the Loki looks awesome. It's where from his What If series. He's got the jacket. Take off of the he's got he's got his shirt on. He's got the flaming dagger. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. Definitely get that one. And then you got we all know Galactus is coming. He's gonna be shipping some point. The Marvel HasLab. Galactus is gonna be shipping, and they sent out. You got the 4 heralds with him. And they got more heralds now. You got the Fallen one, and you got Terrax. That Terrax looks freaking sweet. Now, I know they did if I'm not mistaken, they did a Build-A-Figure a while long back in Toy Biz Wave Terrax, but this one looks really cool. So I'm definitely getting these two because hey, they go with my Galactus, so I gotta get them, right? You have to get them. So those look really awesome. And then of course they showed the new, the next Marvel movie coming out is Black Panther Wakanda Forever. So they got the Black Panther wave. This wave. I mean, I'm not. I'm probably not gonna get it at all. I might get like 2 of them. I might get the Black Panther and then like whatever the white one is. It looks really cool. But other than that, I'm not really going to get it because like Everett Ross, he's like a civilian. If I get on clearance, I'll probably get him. But like this one, that really doesn't excite me at all. I'm just like, it's all right, not bad. Again, price point. Again, like I said, I think the Thor Love and Thunder, that's the first wave. I haven't gotten all of them in a while just because some of I just didn't like Star-Lord didn't look good. So I'm like, this looks stupid. I don't want it. And like I told you guys, the other ones I only got because I got them cheap. All right, so that's all I was looking at the Bonebreaker wave. They had some really cheap ones on Dorkside for they were like $15 a pop. I'll probably pick all those up. $15 a pop. I'd rather do that. That's going to be cheaper to put that Build-A-Figure together than actually going out and buying them regular price, right? So, and at this point, it's getting to be, hey, what can I find on sale? How can I stretch my dollar out more buying these figures, right? So, but they got the Black Panther wave, which there's a couple cool ones in there. Like name one, I finally bought him just because he's at Walgreens for $5. He'd been sitting at Walgreens for like 2 years or something, and I thought, hey man, it's $5 today. I'm gonna pick him up, right? So I'm not gonna pick him up if he's a $25 figure. But I don't like the looks of that one. I like the one I got. Anyway, so there's what you got. You got Spider-Man, Iceman, and Firestar, the Retro Cardback Beast, Retro Cardback Scorpion, the Heralds of Galactus, the Fallen One, and Terrax, the Loki Roleplay Tesseract, and then the Black Panther wave, which is coming out. And then they showed some of the What If wave. I tell you what, that She-Hulk does look really cool. I like my She-Hulks I got, but this one does look cool. I'm probably gonna pick that one up. But yeah, so they showed a lot of stuff there at Marvel. You guys watch the little video. And all these pictures I'm showing aren't mine. They're from I got them at the Hazard Pulse, right from their Comic-Con pictures. So I just wanted you guys to know that. I didn't take any of these pictures. These were from Hazard Pulse and stuff. So they give them credit where that's where I got these pictures from. From the or the Joe pictures are from like the Joe line. Emily from their people put them out on Instagram. So just that's where these are from. So that you guys know that one. Anyway, so show up. I'll show you some pictures here of the Marvels coming out, and then we'll talk about the movies. All right. So check these out, guys. Alright, so now let's get to the movie. So we just saw Thor Love and Thunder. That comes out, right? We saw it already. It came out. Now the next Marvel movie is Wakanda Forever. They showed the previews for that. That looks really cool. And then they're kind of talking about what's going on in the next 2 years, all the way up till 2025 when it's phase 6 will end. So it's talking about phases 4, 5, and 6. They have a ton of stuff. Like I printed them out here. You guys can see everything I got, my notes, just so I could. Oh my God, I can't get my papers apart here. My notes, so I can tell you guys what's going on. We'll run through these. So it says Phase 5 kicks off in February 17th of 2023 with Ant-Man and Wasp, Quantumania, which looks pretty cool. Then you're going to have a Disney Plus Secret Invasion in the spring of 23. And then Guardians of the Galaxy hits theaters on March 5th, 2023. Then Echo and Season 2 of Loki is summer 2023. And the Marvels, that looks kind of cool, comes to theaters July 28th of 23. Then Ironheart comes to the streaming service. Blade, oh my God, how cool is that going to be? A Blade movie. Man, I remember the first Blade movie. I loved that movie. And now we got another one. I can't wait to see that. November 3rd of 2023. And then you got Agatha's going to have be on Disney Plus. And then we got Captain America New World Order. The New World Order, baby. New. You know, right? It's for life. Anyway. So that comes out on May 3rd, 24. And then Daredevil. It's going to come out in 24. And plus, what's awesome with that, if you guys have already seen Spider-Man, Charlie Cox will be back as Daredevil. Dude, I tell you what, those Netflix series, Daredevil, Punisher, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, it was okay, but I didn't think it was as good as the other ones. Like Daredevil, Punisher, and Luke Cage, I think were the top 3. Those things were amazing. Defenders is pretty good. Iron Fist, the first series of Iron Fist was absolutely horrible. It was so slow, right? Like the pacing was off. It was horrible. And then the second season, it got a little better, but not much. But yeah, so another season of Daredevil. I can't wait for that one. Hopefully, I was just on Instagram this morning, and it said there's going to be another Punisher one. It's going to be TV EMA with Johnny Berthenol as playing back as Frank Castle. Dude, man, I tell you what, if he gets to come on the big screen and we get to see him with all the rest of the Avengers. Oh, I'm gonna freak out, dude. Like I'm gonna be marking out. You know what I'm saying? I am gonna be going nuts. Anyway, then so we have a Thunderbolt movie, which that's gonna be on July 26th of 24. And then there's going to be the Phase 6 movies, dude. November of 2024. Fantastic Four. Oh my God, dude. Who ever thought after those first? Okay, so before we got to see what Marvel movies were, right? Like superhero movies could be, you had those first Fantastic Four movies. Were they good? I thought they were good. I liked them. Could they have been better? Yeah, they could have definitely been better. But I liked them for what they were. But then you got to start seeing these Marvel movies. And it's like, wow, that just puts these movies to shame, right? But still, we're going to see a Fantastic Four movie. That is going to be freaking awesome, right? I cannot wait for that one. I mean, you're going to have to wait. It's 2 years away, but still, that's going to be sweet. And then May 2nd, then you talk about, May 2nd, this is 2025, in November 2025, you got Avengers Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars. So Kang is going to be the big baddie for these next phases. Which, coming out of Loki, he who should not be named. Of course, we're going to have, we knew Kang was going to be the big baddie, so that's going to be interesting how they play with him. It's going to be, they're going, it's mostly known as it says, I'm reading right here, it says reveal Phase 4, 5, and 6, collectively known as the Multiverse Saga. Kane's gonna be the big baddie. And I got this off of where did I get this from? Culture Entertainment is where I got this. I got this article from because I can't keep them all together because I forget stuff, right? So that's gonna be awesome. Again, Charlie Cox will be Daredevil. Wilson Fisk, Vincent, Governor Pyle's gonna be Wilson Fisk again. So that dude, he plays an awesome part, dude. If you guys haven't seen Full Metal Jacket, that's why I'm calling him Governor Pyle because I can't pronounce his last name, but yeah, awesome that movie. Awesome as Daredevil or Wilson Fisk. Awesome. She-Hulk is actually coming out in a few weeks here. Like I said, you got Black Panther coming out, right? So there's a lot of stuff coming out in the next couple years. Plus, you got some more animated stuff. You know, the What If season 2, Marvel Zombies, X-Men '97, I Am Groot. But those are kind of like separate. But yeah, guys, there's a ton of stuff coming out. It's it's gonna be interesting the next few years, seeing what all is coming out with Marvel, these movies, seeing how they're gonna go through it. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming out, right? I'm gonna just put my notes away. I don't need those now. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff coming out. So it's gonna be interesting to see all that. So yeah, that's a lot of stuff coming out of Comic Cons. So that's awesome. All right, a lot of stuff. I don't know if I got anything else to say about that or not. Not right now. So, all right. So that was all my stuff I got from San Diego Comic Con review. Everything they've kind of showed, everything they've talked about. So that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be really cool. There's a lot of stuff, man, and hopefully the next couple weeks. I know. Let's see here. A couple weeks. On the 17th, actually, I'm gonna go see AEW in Charleston, West Virginia. Hopefully Danhausen's going to be there. Very nice, very evil Danhausen. You'll see him wrestle. Hopefully we'll have a great main event. Maybe we'll see the champion Chris Jericho back, because I know he's going to take on Ambrose the week before. Blackpool Combat Club, man. I can't wait to go to AEW. Like I said, I've been to WWE. You guys know I've been to WrestleMania. But never been to AEW yet, so this is gonna be exciting to go to. Can't wait. Oh, then talking about WrestleMania and talking about years in advance and talking about these Marvel movies. 2024, they announced WrestleMania is gonna be in Philadelphia. I messaged Lake and I'm like, hey, what are you doing in April 2024? And she's like, I don't know. Laugh out loud. I'm like, let's go to WrestleMania. Figure we drive up. It's 8 hours away from me, right? So you gotta go. You gotta go. I've been there once, and it's like, oh my god, how can I go again? Because that was, dude, going there was awesome. So you definitely have to go again. 8 hours away. Got 2 years to save up, and you got a year. Probably have to buy tickets. We get some good tickets and hit that place, man. That is gonna be awesome. Plus, while we're there, like I said, it's 2 years away, so this is very early stage of planning, but definitely going to see the Rocky statue, maybe the Liberty Bell, being a fan of National Treasure and Rocky movies. I definitely got to see the Liberty Bell, and I got to see Rocky. You know what? Maybe we'll be sitting around talking that night, and I'll just be like, hey, what? You know what? Saw the Liberty Bell. Let's get Silver Declaration of Independence, right? We don't know. You never know. Might throw a couple back at the matches and decide to do that. Anyway, I'm joking. Not going to do that. Wink, wink. No, I'm joking. Seriously, not going to do it. Anyway, guys, that's about all I got for today. So, yeah, I'm pretty much talked out. I'm rambling at this point. So, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good week, all right? You're dismissed.